So what we've got here is a conversion. We're going from a standard inbuilt wall oven and a standard electric cooktop. What we're going to do is go for a freestanding gas top and electric oven. So what we're going to do is cut the stone back, and we're going to remove all this useless cabinetry. So this here is just a fixed panel. This wasn't a drawer or anything. It's going to allow the customer to have a lot more space, much bigger oven, more cooktops available, easy to clean. It's going to be a much better option for them. Useless waste of space, just one big panel, especially in a kitchen where you need so much space to store your pots and pans and need storage. It's just a waste of space. Lucky enough, we've actually got an existing gas line that's been isolated before. So they probably had a gas one here, and then what they did is they changed that over for an electric top. But if you are thinking of going from electric or induction back to gas, we do need to make sure we've got a gas point there, so have a look if you've got one. If not, we may have to run a gas line and connect it up to the nearest gas point, so it might be worth looking into. Before we touch anything gas related in a house, we do have to conduct a gas check. So what we do is we pressurize the gas lines in the house, just check for any leaks. If you've got any leaks, it's bad because obviously you're going to be wasting money. So as licensed plumbers, we do have to make sure that all gas checks are checked beforehand. We do this before and after we do any installs relating to anything gas on the house. If we see that there's a drop in pressure, that means to us that we've got a gas leak. So what we're looking for is a drop in pressure. Open this up, no drop. So that means that we're all good, no gas leaks. So we can go ahead and continue the installation. Gas leaks are a bit more common than people realize. Sometimes I've had gas leaks for 10, 15 years without even realizing it. It is obviously a waste of money. So we got to make sure we get on top of that. So now it's coming time to our bench cut. Now when we're cutting the stone bench tops, these bench tops are the older ones. These are not the approved new ones that have no silica in them. So cutting them, we do have to be very careful. We've got to make sure we've got a really good dust extraction system. This is a WorkSafe approved method. So when we cut these bench tops, no dust is left behind. So there's no need to cover everything up, put anything over your couches or anything like that. All the dust is contained where we're cutting the bench top. We do have to use the correct PPE that's rated for silica stone cutting. So all of our equipment is up to standard, up to the regulations. Going to make sure we don't get sick when we're cutting the bench tops and making sure that there's no dust left behind. So for our freestanding ovens, we do need them to be protected by a safety switch. So we call them safety switches or RCBOs. These here are needed for compliance as well as insurance reasons, as well as they're a much safer option. If you don't have one, we can supply one for you on the day. Cooking with gas now, we've got our flames working. Now, what you want to look for with these is that you've got a sharp blue color when your gas is burning. Natural gas should always be burning blue when it's burning correctly. And if it's dirty or if it's clogged up, it'll produce that orange flame. So you can just take the tops off, give them a clean and put them back. But obviously it's a brand new oven, so this is as blue as it's going to get. All of our ovens are installed with an isolation point or a valve. So this at any point can isolate the feed of gas to the oven. So then that way it's a safety feature, as well as if the oven ever needs to get worked on or serviced, they can actually pull the unit out because we've got that flexible hose out the back, which can bring us out all the way here, gas off so they can work on it safely.